spooky shit is banned.
No, no, no.
What?
No spooky.
Ooh, maybe we should do a nice little character death ban. Let's do a little
Ooh,
character death ban
ooh,
in
ooh.
chat.
We have to
PC
renew that
ban,
on the
please.
hour every hour, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Every
if chat
hour.
could be on that.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 hour. Hi, hello, and welcome to Dyson Divergence on today, the first day of Mercury in retrograde, and I can hear myself talking.
No idea why.
So if that's that, the fact that I was late and also that my food order didn't go through, so like, travel time and technology stuff being messed up. I don't know why that's happening at all, man. Anywho, I am so excited to have everybody back. There's going to be a lot of fun things happening. I get to have a wonderful time with my group of friends, and I could not be more excited. Are you guys excited, group of friends?
So excited.
Absolutely.
We who
So
are about to die
excited.
salute you.
You're gonna kill us all.
Not all of us.
Never would I ever do that. Absolutely not. Everything's going to be okay.
I like the confidence in which that was said.
We last left off our lovely bunch of coconuts in a tree next to a house. Buck, oh, this isn't my job. Buck, do do your job.
Thank you for
What
not
a
taking my
handover.
job away. Buck, do your job. So, last week, our band of heroes started their day at Elidor's as we received our new mission to investigate a new confection store out in a town called Hubbleton, run by a woman named Edith Applegart, an 80-year-old halfling, as we came to learn, but we only learned that through pressing Elidor as tensions rose on the idea of him not quite giving us the information we thought we deserved. He did look at us like we were children, but, that's fine. We then began traveling with the group, passing through what was a forest at one point, but was then decimated by a magical battle, and life could come back, but that would take work. But what was most important is that the group then found a cabin. Now, being wise adventurers, the group decided that they would avoid the cabin, at least until the next day, but ideally in general, all until we took a rest, aiming for closer to the forestry, or at least deeper into the forest. It turns out we were surrounded by swampland, so we ended up camping on the side of the road, and as camping on the side of the road tends to go, things went wrong. At one point, while Haz was on watch, they discovered that there were spiders in their skin, but actually not. And Finn and Haz decided to stay together through the night, exploring the new emotional connection that they felt. As we awoke, we all decided on a strangely timed prompt from our companion Kinzee to head towards the cabin. And in noticing that Kinzee wasn't quite acting as Kinzee usually does, the group began a rather violent interrogation because it seems as though, through the night, Kinzee was taken and replaced by what we can only believe is a doppelganger who was urging us to enter this home. After a little bit of interrogation, we found out that Kinzee is most likely inside the home if this doppelganger is to be trusted, and the group is now left in a difficult place because as we were interrogating, the doppelganger decided to attempt to scare us. And that is where we pick up.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
The last I recall, yeah, good job. The last that I recall, Buck had the doppelganger pinned to the ground with a knife at its throat, and the doppelganger cast the fear spell We're gonna use just a generic battle map for this. So, let me make a house
Part of me
real
was
quick. I
really
didn't plan.
hoping. Part
Were
of me was
ya?
really hoping that when you apparently that when you said, yeah, we'll just use a general battle map, that you were just going to pull up the most monstrous battle map that any of us have, just like random knives
Cheat
sticking
is
out of the ground. Because fuck you,
fine.
that's
Yeah.
why.
No. So there's the house. Oh wait, no, wrong layer.
I'm about to say
change
I'm too
layer,
zoomed in for that then.
tokens.
There
There
we
you go. There's the house. Here is not Kinzee. And then everybody else can place yourself where you think you would be in this situation.
Where's the door to the house?
Hang on, let me go look at the house map. Because I do believe it's... Okay, so...
I remember this all kicked off when we were all talking in like sign language, and we noticed that Kinzee wasn't responding. And
To be fair,
as a player,
a
I
lot
was
of people
like,
were talking in their heads. So there was no reason I
Yeah,
had
that's
to be
true.
talking in.
But I remember, because we would, I remember when we were discussing in sign language, Izzy was like, I was like, oh, I message what needs to be said to Kinzee. And Izzy was like, you noticed that Kinzee isn't responding in sign language. And I was like, is that strange? And Izzy was like, yeah, she speaks
Yeah, I
sign.
was
I was
thrown
like,
under the
fuck,
bus.
just tackled them.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you got absolutely thrown under the bus. But the
this
issue
is a very
you had to be
crude-
thrown under the bus.
Sacrificed on the altar of a party jump scare.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very crude drawing of the house. The house's edges are not square like this all the way. But the yellow box is the front door area.
Because I remember I had been like watching the door, so I'd assume I'd be on that side.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I mean,
Go
look, I would
ahead.
say
Excuse me.
it's okay. I was just going to say, I would say getting thrown under the bus was actually a compliment. It shows how good of a job you were doing, because otherwise we would have walked blindly in following you.
You're like, yeah, man, let's go into the house. That seems great.
That sounds great. That sounds like a great idea. This Kinzee is perfectly trustworthy and is not doing anything strange.
Other people had said they wanted to go in. So I just
Very
mentioned
true.
it once.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The doppelganger Kinzee, the non-Kinzee, casts fear. Do we remember who passed and who failed? I think-
Yes, everyone but
Ella?
Haziel. Everyone but Haziel passed.
Yeah.
Right. Haziel, you
Which is
are...
crazy considering all of our stats.
I used a port and roll. I wasn't chancing that.
Yeah. Because we
I
had
just
2
brought up
13s
that-
and 8, and then the portent.
Go ahead
think it
and
was
roll
13.
initiative for me.
Initiative.
Oh,
What was that? Oh, Buck got 21. Nice.
Oh, wow. I rolled a 1.
Go on, Buck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Buck's about to pop off.
I'm paying too much attention to the door and not enough attention to Kinzee, apparently.
Buck, what do you add to your initiative? What's your
+2.
All right. Noted.
I mean, at this point, everything's going to be an O.
Maybe it doesn't
we're gonna
work.
get ganked by a doppelganger with an initiative of 21. I'm ready.
Well, does it really
They
count as being
rolled-
ganked? If we know
They
it's
rolled absolutely
True.
crazy for their stealth check, so I think they deserve to gank us at least a little bit.
Oh yeah, I guess it depends on if there's more. If there's more, then yeah.
Just a bunch of ourselves pour out of the house.
You have no idea how
Oh
ready I am.
man, that would have been a great
Right.
idea.
I
Instead of
love
fighting Shadow Link, we're fighting our shadow selves.
I love a party fighting itself. It's so fun.
That actually might be
Fighting
really
Caziel's
therapeutic
just a
for Buck.
slapping contest.
Oh,
Dev's having an epic wizard battle. Rel
No,
is
nobody
out
can
there,
duplicate
like
this,
it's just
please
a
be
whirling
serious.
dervish of.
Please be serious.
All right.
Just to be clear, what level of a spell is Fear? Is that like second or third level? Can you cast those spells by any chance, Ben?
I'm pretty sure it's level go fuck yourself, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'll go
Yeah, I
fuck
think
myself
so.
then. Okay, should I just walk away and let you take care of this
Yeah,
then?
yeah,
I'll
don't
let you
be-
deal with
yeah,
this
don't worry,
without a
I got
tank.
this.
Is that all good?
Me and my shocking grass, we got this. Don't even worry about it.
Mmm.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
so
gonna
mage
body this
armor.
thing. You're all good. Yeah, you take a round setting up. I'm sure they'll wait.
Yeah. Please hold. Wait.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
yet.
Second, please.
The rules of combat state.
I
yes.
haven't thrown my glove down yet. You can't challenge me to a duel. Relax.
I've in fact not requested satisfaction yet.
Hem hem. So, children, everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy. Crazy way to start.
That's just how the doppelganger calls us. Children.
Mmm.
As the doppelganger casts fear, and Buck has the knife at its throat, it uses it balls up its fists and tries to. The attack is slam, which, I mean, we can't really slam stuff because he's pinned down, but it is what it is. He is grappled, yes. So disadvantage or
Technically,
regular.
At no point
Are
did I
you
make
grappled?
I was about to say, at no point
Okay.
did I make like an official grapple check. This was more like for flavor, so.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Nah.
Surprisingly enough for 24 hits.
All right, so you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And
I don't like
he
that I'm
reels
already
back
noting down damage.
and misses with the second one with a 10.
Okay.
And
I
then
love that it's just
that-
named not Kinzee.
not Kinzee.
Mm.
And
And
that
that
I
was
was
have it
7
named
points, you said?
Kinzee.
turn. 7
So
points.
that when I rolled, it looked like me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as a reminder, this doppelganger has already taken 14 points of damage. I believe.
Hmm.
Has it?
Yeah, I
Oh.
believe
Yes.
Kaziel hit it with the guiding bolt.
Kaziel hit me.
Last section.
Just
Cool. Noted.
clocked it.
I will shock all of
I
my
wrote it down.
friends.
I think it wasn't it 16 damage?
No, she had to roll with disadvantage. So that's this.
It was
she rolled,
14.
Okay.
I wrote it
14.
down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Go here. Buck is next.
I think in most situations, Buck would look at the team and be like, is it a kill thing? But this is far past that question. He just starts stabbing. And to be clear, he wasn't holding a knife. He had drawn his sword.
Okay.
So then I
And
started
because this
stabbing.
thing is prone, he gets advantage. Although I'm pretty sure I still have the guidance toggle on, so I'm going to turn that off. Yeah. I
Thank you
thought
for the
so.
follow, Falls. We appreciate that.
Oh,
Hey.
welcome. Thank you. You're about
my
to watch
gosh,
a
you met
paladin
our
either die
follower
or
goal.
fuck the world up. Hey!
Wait, does that mean we have to do all of the B movies, friend?
Yes.
I will do it.
We
Stay tuned next Thursday. Live reading.
We
my
will
gosh.
do it, comrade.
How
Yeah, there you
bees.
go.
A 25, yes, that does hit.
Nice. I won't drop a smite yet. And because he's not holding a shield, he gets to do the D10. That is
Okay,
7 points of slashing damage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How long does this last, actually? Let me check something quick. Because that may be a quick bonus action that he wants to do. Ooh. Maybe. Oh no, the duration is way too low for that. Yeah, he's going to. I think that'll end his turn. Actually, wait, no.
All right.
He'll stand up and grab his shield.
Okay.
He's going to grab his shield so he picks himself up.
Okay. Cool. Haz, you're up.
Okay, I'm feared, so I have to move away, right? That's the.
That is the common misconception about fear. You do not have to move away. You cannot move closer.
Oh, sick. And
There
I
are certain fear
can't
effects
make
that
a
do make you run
perception?
away, but this is not one of them.
Yes.
Okay, so I think I have to make a roll to be unfeared, right?
Wisdom saving throw.
At the
Oh my
end
God.
of your turn.
Let's go. Oh, okay. Then
Thanks,
let's see.
Right?
It's I don't do.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a no punchy person deal, though, right?
Huh?
Or am I?
I mean, you
Wait,
can.
I
You just
can
have
make-
disadvantage
attack it.
on any attacks against the thing if
Oh.
you can still see it.
Okay, it is on.
You
the
could close
ground.
your eyes and also get disadvantage, but
Oh,
Yeah.
I could do double disadvantage.
Well, no.
Double disadvantage.
they don't
Think of
usually
your
stack
opponent
like
int
that.
activities.
I think I'm just gonna try to Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Go with just like point the finger, just kind of a little shakily, like, well, this is a weirdo. Fucking, this ain't my friend. Why'd you eat my friend?
I didn't
Do
need
I
your
roll it
friend.
twice for disadvantage? Do I roll? How do I roll with disadvantage on here? I'm actually using the computer this
The
time.
toggle at the
Up,
top
toggle
of
at the top.
the screen.
Little
There's
toggle.
a toggle.
There's one. A advantage, disadvantage, automatic, or query.
Bean, thank you for the follow. Hello
Oh.
and welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, hello,
Meng!
Meng. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, what you up to, Meng? I'm gonna do a Eldritch Blast, baby. And we pray.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Yeah, a 20 hit.
Get wrecked.
You took Kinzee, we locked in. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna whiff.
I'm just.
No.
It's
That's
still
not the
alive for
mindset.
Albert's
The
turn.
mindset is you took Kinzee, we locked in. Just keep thinking that. We'll keep rolling high.
mhm.
And then I roll damage.
Yeah, you can just push the damage button that's in the chat. 4.
4 points. Not nothing.
Okay. As the Eldritch Blast hits not Kinzee, it starts to almost disintegrate, and pieces of its flesh, of Kinzee's flesh, are starting to fall off to reveal a gray, sickly creature underneath of it.
God, you never get used to that.
But it's still alive. Question mark?
Yes, it's still alive.
Okay.
Ben, you're up.
Well, hell.
Oh wait, I have to do my saving throw.
Yes.
Yes.
I will say I'm
Pop.
glad that it became
You're good. You're unafraid.
100%.
You rolled with
clear.
advantage. Not that it mattered,
But
but
they're fine.
They're
It's,
the same
I
number.
have disadvantage, Clay.
it's the same
Wait.
number. It's
That
okay.
wasn't-
It's the
that
same
was
number.
No, that was with
Oh.
disadvantage, but yeah.
Oh, sick.
Jesus.
Let's go. Listen. Technology's hard, okay?
It's the first day of retrograde, man. It's fine.
Yeah, Mercury's in Gatorade.
Mercury's in the Gatorade. Microwave and
Mercedes is in
Gatorade.
Haziel, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a slightly boring thing, but I'm going to Shocking Grasp. This dude, who did you didn't specify, Izzy. Did you get up off the ground? I'm assuming not, since...
No. So he was kind of like punching Buck, went to punch him and made contact with him, and then went to punch him a second time and missed and is still on the ground.
Perfect. So then I get to roll with advantage. Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
So I'm just going to do something really boring and turn my hand into a taser.
Yep. Little zzz.
Yep.
So I do 6 damage, and then because I hit, you cannot take an attack of opportunity on me. So I will gracefully exit stage left to be like around like here-ish. And then can I make a quick perception check to see if there are, this is going to be dog shit because I have really bad perception, to see if there are any other baddies emerging from the surrounding forest?
Sure.
I will not have advantage on this.
Oh.
There is
Not a natural
a
one, but
disintegrating Kinzee that you guys are fighting.
I feel
There
confident.
you go.
All right, and then that will end my turn.
Fantastic. Rel.
All right. I would like to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on
Okay.
this thing. And then I would like to attack it with Grove's Remorse with advantage because it's prone. I'm assuming a 25 hits.
Yep, sure does.
Okay. That is
I'm so disappointed.
Oh my
18
god.
damage.
Yes,
Bang.
wreck 'em.
Okay.
In the event any of it is relevant, the custom, the 3 is psychic damage and the 2 is force, in case it's
Okay.
resistant to any of that.
Noted.
And is it still alive?
It sure is.
Okay, then I will be attacking it with, since it's raping, for free. Oh, whoop.
Okay.
Uh,
whoop.
I haven't rolled damage yet. I forgot to turn off Dreadful Strikes for the second attack, but I haven't rolled damage yet. So, is a 19 a hit?
Okay. A 19 hits.
Okay. Dreadful Strikes is off, so this should do the damage properly. 11 additional damage.
How do you want to do this?
All right. So, I think I just slash at it with my short sword, dealing a pretty good chunk of damage, and then just take my scimitar and just like stab it through the torso
Nice.
to finish it off.
All right.
And then like I imagine that I kind of like went down to one knee as I did that, so then I just like stand up.
Cool. As you slam your scimitar through it, the skin starts to peel away off of Kinzee's face, more almost like an oil painting starting to chip off of little pieces that are falling off of it, and what's left underneath of Kinzee's bright and cheery, colorful skin is a pale gray, humanoid-looking creature, but it's not quite enough human features. Like, it's got like a flat nose and its eyes are a little bit too big for a human skull, lanky arms, and that is what is lying on the ground in front of you guys.
Lovely.
Yeah, I think it's pretty
Uh-huh.
nice.
We have pressing matters. What do we know? What do we need to know? How can we find out?
We need to know if she's actually in the house. We need to know the layout of the house. And we need to know if there are other things in the house as well. And a nice fourth thing would be, is this actually a house or not?
Agreed.
Okay. Next question. How do we find out?
I still have detect thoughts up right now. So if I could get a way to get level with the second floor of the house, I at the very least can ping what entities exist in this house that are capable of thought to some degree, and I might be able to hone in and figure out if one of them is Kinzee.
How tall is the second window?
The second window looks like it is about... The window would be about 12 to 14 feet up.
We got
I
this.
look at Finn. I go, right, up. And he kneels down.
I will go over and like hold your hands, which I assume are like up, and I will just step on your
Full-
shoulders.
Like
Are
a
you...
gymnast
Yeah.
raises. Like a scissor lift, just...
Yep.
Are you touching Buck? Or are you
Yes.
touching the house?
No, so like
This
Buck
guy
is
right here.
down,
Only Buck.
hands up. I walk over,
Cheerleading
step on
style.
his shoulders, and I'm holding his hands like armrests, basically, and standing on his shoulders. And then he's just gonna stand.
Okay.
Which, with our combined
Happy to make
heights,
checks about this, by the way.
yes.
Yeah.
I am checking something real quick. On that, it was acrobatics check.
Am I
Should be
doing
both.
acrobatics or athletics?
And are we
You were
both
doing
rolling,
athletics.
or am I helping?
Finn is doing athletics or acrobat.
Okay.
Hang on. Buck, athletics. Finn, acrobatics.
Okay.
Guidance. Just like, right, up, you got this, don't worry. Just like we practiced.
I'll cast guidance on Buck then.
Thank you.
17.
I just look
for my
over to
acrobatics
Rel,
check.
just a little bit worried. It's been too long since I've tried this.
Yeah.
I'm sounding so confident. Just like, we got this, don't worry. My knees aren't built for this anymore, man.
Ooh.
My back hurts.
I believe.
Sorry, I just turned the guidance toggle back on because here guidance is guaranteed.
You guys do it flawlessly.
Just like we practiced.
Just like we practiced. Now, Teacher Buck, just make a perimeter of the house,
Mhm.
and I have 10 minutes of detect thoughts. So theoretically, even if you're moving at half speed, so I don't fall off, we should be able to wrap the house within that time frame.
Cool. I do a little walk around.
Rel's Rex
Alright.
is just watching the front door while this is happening. Ready. I have like,
And what-
I'm just gonna be readying an attack in the event like something rushes out at me. But I don't.
I'm
And
gonna.
while I'm walking with Finn, I'm just going to keep an ear out to see, or like keep my ears out, but also keep flicking my eyes every so often, just on the like surrounding area. Make sure we're not getting like ambushed.
I'm gonna poke and prod the body. Check it out.
Okay.
Does it
Cool, cool,
have
cool.
a soul?
Does it have a soul? Yes. technically, it does have a soul.
Okay. This is good news.
Good news,
Uh,
everyone.
Do I roll investigation on the body or?
Are you trying to find soul stuff? Yeah. Roll it a
Oh,
Arcana or religion check if we're doing.
oh boy, my best out of both of those is +0. I don't know what I rolled. I didn't see it yet.
You rolled an 18. Yes,
Oh,
these
shit.
creatures do have souls. However, because it is a monstrosity, I think, it's not the same as a human soul. Yeah, it's a monstrosity.
Interesting. I might try to have words. I don't shepherd them, but it's glad to know I can still see them.
So while we're doing our little perimeter walking, I'm doing two things. Number one, I'm using my detect thoughts to see if I can ping any thinking creatures in the house, any sentient creatures in the house. And so theoretically, even if Kinzee is unconscious, her brain should still be working unless there's like some enchantment or something that would prevent me from seeing that. And then the second thing I'm also doing is I'm looking in the windows because I'm trying to map the interior of the second floor to the best of my abilities, recognizing that the interior of this house may be completely different if we like walk in and, you know, it's a portal to somewhere else. I don't know. But just trying to get a lay of the land.
The interior of the windows that you see on the second floor are black.
So like,
If
I
you
can't
would like
see
to-
anything.
It is just black, the second floor windows. If you would like to move your tokens around the house, you will be able to see what you can see through the tokens. If you look, you can see that there's little beams of light.
I can't see anything right now. It's
I also can't
completely
see
black
anything right now.
rectangle.
All right,
Black.
go ahead and drag your token into the bottom corner of the map.
Okay.
Bottom right-hand corner.
Bottom right corner.
There we go.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I did bottom left. Sorry. Let me move mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Can you now see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, apparently I can't drop your tokens then for you. Now,
That makes sense.
if you move your token around the outside of the house, that is what you will be able to see on the or on the first floor.
Okay.
Okay?
And I will get as close
can.
as I got, because I looked through one of the windows on the first floor prior and nothing happened, so I won't get any closer than that. I don't know how close
Okay.
that was, but
Then let's explore.
I would just like not move the map because you can see in the room that you're in. So they can see inside of that house. You know what I mean? So just stay
No,
there
I
in the bottom
can't.
corner.
If you drag me, I don't have the permissions.
Oh, it's because I dragged you. Okay. Can
It's
you
okay if I
your-
don't see. Unless you want
Okay.
me to do something. It's okay
No,
if I
I
can't
don't
see
need
it.
you to see. Yeah. I don't need you to see. And you can drag and drop once they find you.
Okay. Sounds good.
okay. Tech thoughts up. Do I sense Kinzee in the room?
You do not sense Kinzee in the room.
Even though I see her?
People don't have thoughts when they're unconscious.
What do you think dreams are?
Yes.
Well, I
Is
don't.
she dead?
Oh wait, is
I
this
don't
like
think
a
it's
comatose state?
Yeah, because I
I
can
don't
still
think those-
sense beings. I may just not be able to read her thoughts.
Oh, can you sense
Okay.
beings? Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
If you can
read the-
sense,
Let me read the exact wording of the spell.
Anything with
so
like
I'm
conscious thought, I think, or like sorry,
not making
sentient.
shit up.
I
You can sense the presence of
beings.
thoughts within 30 feet of yourself that belong to creatures that know languages or are telepathic. You don't read the thoughts, but you know that a thinking creature is present. So unless her brain is like truly in a comatose, although people in comas also report having dreams and stuff. So like unless there's some
Yeah.
effect preventing her
Okay.
brain from firing neurons, theoretically.
okay.
But also it's up to you.
No,
So
that's
since
fine.
she's-
Yeah, you sense that is your Curie. Or your Kinzee.
Fuck, I found her.
Where is she?
She's in the room right in front of us.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guessed that. I meant more in top or bottom floor.
This is bottom floor, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think the top floor actually
Okay.
exists. The windows are fully black. And I'm sensing nothing from them.
Oh,
So either I can't see inside, or I'm not sure what's going on up there exactly.
is there something I can do, like a reality check to see whether or not I can dictate whether or not what's going on in there is real?
Or I could do like an
Uh,
arcana
that-
check.
Would
See.
be an intelligence or arcana. I would accept either one, yeah.
I'm just gonna turn to Finn and just be like, "Hey, I've been at this a long time. I've seen some weird shit. I don't know what to make of this. You got any idea?" And I'm gonna cast guidance.
So I'm trying to ascertain if the second floor is actually like real.
Okay.
If it,
Specifically, like, can I just not see through the windows because it's dark in there? Or is it
Mhm.
like the fireplace, which we know was not a real fire? Is there something here that is tricking me or making me think that there is a second floor when really it's not a proper second floor?
Yeah, okay. The second floor is not real.
Second floor isn't real, which is
Cool.
concerning for other reasons.
yeah, you didn't say you pinged anything on detect magic, did you?
No, it did not.
You got
Oh, that's really bad.
you got some pings on detect blah, blah, blah. You got some pings on detect magic.
Yeah, I got some, like, the animated armor. There was, like, 1 or 2 magic items, but, like, the house itself did not ping as, like...
Yes, the house itself did
magical.
not ping as magical. Correct.
I switched a message and I go, if it's not a spell, that means it's in my head. It's one of two things: being, like being, or dimension. And even on dimension, I'm not sure.
At the very least, if it was some kind of dimensional portal, I would still ping some kind of residual arcana, unless it's truly just a natural fissure in the world.
Okay, let's mark this.
Yep. And I'm going to message
keeping-
Relzarax and just let him know that we located the room that she's in, and just like what's up with the second floor, just so that way he stays informed.
I will respond. Do you want us to come to you?
No, I think we're gonna finish our. I'll send another message. We'll finish our perimeter check and we'll meet up at the front.
Sounds good.
And then Izzy, one last question. As we're looking in the windows here, do I see doors, and are those doors open?
Can you see can you see a little window square in front of you? Like in front of Buck,
Yes.
is there a... Okay, then you would be
Mhm.
able to see if there was a door.
So this is like
Okay, so-
photorealistic.
Okay. Got it. And so can I see if the door is open or closed?
I think that's a door.
Yeah,
What does
that's a door.
that shape that you see look like?
just a door.
Yeah. There are doors with locks on the picture. So if you are seeing the same pictures that... Here, hang on. Let me change this real quick. Did picture change?
Doors with locks.
No.
The door looks the same?
Yes, to me.
Okay.
Unless
Um,
It
it
does to
something
me.
Then-
different.
it looked the same? Okay. Then it looks like a door.
Got it. And it's
Okay.
not open.
Maybe the
though.
locks... It's not open.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Teacher Buck, may I suggest we finish the perimeter here and meet up with the group? I have a couple of bad ideas that we could try.
You know I love a bad idea. I follow back with them.
Yeah. And again, just trying to do the same thing. Now that I know the second floor isn't an issue, I might just climb down and
Mhm.
join you in like the both of us making a mental map of the interior of this place.
I do, as we're walking, just very casually go like, that was pretty sick earlier. You just kind of hopped up there. Well played. Just wanted to say that.
I was surprised you could handle it, old man. Seems you still got some life in those bones.
I'm surprised you still got the balance, considering the fact you spent most of your time sitting down.
Ah, well, you pick up a couple things in that adventuring camp of yours.
And I have learned more about magic than you from any other motherfucker I've traveled with. See, I think this is what Finn and Buck needed to bond. We just needed a task.
Yep. We are.
It's truly... Absolutely. It's truly like that thing where there was an initiative for guys to like talk about their feelings, and all they did was put them in a shed with a broken thing, and everyone was like, yeah, actually, I am really struggling right now.
Yeah, no, it's kind of not great.
It's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's not the point. What's going on?
All right.
So?
What'd you find?
We found Kinzee. She appears to be in an unconscious state, or at the very least, she was lying down and did not appear to be moving. The second floor of this house is in fact not a second floor at all. It is not real, and I do not mean that in the illusory sense. I mean that it is literally not a second floor. You cannot see into the windows. It did not ping magically when I originally approached the house, which is somewhat more concerning, I think. We were able to map some of the
Seconded.
interior of the home. Not enough to know with certainty the exact path to get to Kinzee. And of course, we know that there are animated beings in this first floor with some amount of animosity and hunger.
Is the window big enough to climb through?
Yeah.
Safest option might just be a smash and grab. If you're talking, we
know
can't
what
hear
you
you.
mean by safest option.
Izzy, you there?
Yeah?
Oh.
Were you saying things?
No?
Oh,
Oh, are the windows big enough that theoretically someone could crawl out?
Oh, I didn't know that question was directed at me.
Oh, right, no worries.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the windows are regular, like, window sized. So in theory, yes, you would be able to crawl through the window in size and like carry her through, kind of like on a stretcher or whatever, through the window. It looks to be that correct size.
Okay.
Okay. I mean,
Well, I would just like to say, if this thing didn't ping magically, the house itself, but the second floor doesn't exist, my bet is that either this is a portal or a being. That means that touching it becomes infinitely more dangerous
but we're gonna have to touch
if
it
we're gonna
twice.
smash and grab. This is the thing. If we're gonna smash and grab, we better be fucking quick and fucking careful.
I mean, I think it's probably safer to try to go in through the window than the front door.
I will also say the windows do not appear to have any kind of latch mechanism. So I do not think we could slide a window open. I had an idea to potentially try and assess Kinzee's state. So long as I can see a spot, I can cast Mage Hand. I may be able to cast Mage Hand into the room and try and shake her. It is possible that she is merely in some sort of slumber or induced comatose state where a sharp enough shoulder shake may snap her out of it. And if she does not wake, then we know that we may need to get into the house in some capacity.
Can I make a
Okay.
suggestion? We have two teams, all of which stick together. We have examination, as Finn is suggesting. I think that should absolutely be our first port of call. As soon as we have confirmation, I think we should have a breach team. That means each of us take a task. Break the window, get in the room, pick up Kinzee, get back out. Is anybody comfortable not going in? Would anyone prefer to stay on the outside?
I'll happily go in.
I don't mind staying outside.
Outside the house, okay. I only ask because once we're in there, we cannot hesitate. Hesitation means death. Okay.
Am I needed on the outside, or is this...
I don't think we know what is needed in this moment. If we need you inside, we'll call you.
Okay.
Izzy, when I was doing my
Yeah.
detect magic, I assumed the room I was looking into at the time was this room with the desk and the fireplace and the two armor guys here. Like on the
Desk,
left side of the
fireplace.
house.
Right here or over here?
Over there, yeah. Because
Yeah.
when I was doing my detect magic walk, I saw a fireplace and armor that pinged as magical.
Oh, Joe got in trouble again. Man.
2 weeks in a row, Joe.
Sorry, Joe.
Tough.
I'm sorry that the bot doesn't like you. Yes. Fireplace over here.
Okay. Yes, so one thing to caution, we obviously don't know what some of this house looks like since not everywhere had a window. I do not know what kind of resistance you'll meet in the first part of the home. From what I can tell, the door to the room where Kinzee was leads into the room that I looked into earlier. Those two suits of armor that if you go inside or wrap around that you'll see, I believe those are animated with magic and have hostile thoughts. We should be prepared to meet resistance unless this is some kind of trap that we can avoid triggering.
Okay.
I think so. Just to clarify, the plan was all 4 of us go to this window you saw Kinzee at, but 2 of us are going inside and 2 of us are staying outside. Once we've determined whether or not Kinzee wakes up to the mage hand. Is that correct?
I would say 2 of us going inside is good. 2 of us staying outside is all right. But it's more the idea of I have a job. It's not necessarily about numbers inside or outside. Having 2 would keep it streamlined, but it's more about know what you're doing, do your job, and then either get out or fight. Also, let me make this point very clear. If you'll remember, during the last training session we had, I am the one that's meant to take hits. Stand behind me. If I go down, heal me. If you can't heal me, run. And if you can't run, die with honor. We understood?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So, to
And if any of
clarify,
you die, I
rules
will
and-
kill you myself.
well, let's not murder each other until we actually understand who's dying and not.
Mhm.
To quickly clarify roles and responsibilities, I believe the order of events could go in this fashion. I will cast Mage Hand, attempt to wake Kinzee up. If the Mage Hand does not wake her up, or I am not able to cast the Mage Hand into the room for whatever reason, then we can attempt to smash the window. Now, we do not know for sure if this window is glass, but it may behoove us to have a couple people on standby to all hit the window at the same time and hopefully break it. We will then need one person to run in and grab Kinzee if she is not awake, and then the rest of us will need to make sure that that person gets out alive.
Sounds right to me.
Understood.
Well,
And then Haziel,
Yes.
something that may be helpful if you wish to stay outside. Can you keep an eye on the house to see, in particular, if that second floor or any parts of this house start behaving in a way that a house should not?
How is that? Okay, if the house unhouses.
For example, if the house makes sounds, moves, starts jiggling, appears to react at all to the things that we are doing. That is all vital information and maybe the difference between life and death.
Got it.
As a scientist, one of the key tenets of work like this is observation.
Right.
Okay. Are we?
who's going in? Because I'm happy to volunteer.
I mean,
Will you fit through the
Okay.
window, Teacher Buck?
I mean, I assume it's the two.
I will make space. Yes, I reckon 2 of us is best. You reckon you can carry Kinzee, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't be
Cool.
a problem.
I smash, you grab.
Okay.
As in, obviously, multiple people smash the windows, but if anything comes in, I smash them.
Now,
Or
just
they smash me
or-
repeatedly.
before, like, I assume the plan is we head over there and checks on Kinzee. We allow a reasonable amount of time for that to work before we do anything. This is not just going to be like an immediate, oh, she didn't wake up in 5 seconds, we're going in, right?
I mean, how long does it take you to wake up when you've been shaken awake?
I mean, depending on if she was, I mean, I don't know.
No, I mean, it's a fair point. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
So I think we, yeah. Also, did you confirm that that window can't open, or just the windows you were looking at up here earlier?
I only confirmed with the windows I was looking at earlier, but they appear to be of the same make and model, though I did not do a rigorous check.
Yeah.
And Finn at this point is going to
Regardless,
turn
we'll find
and
out
look
when we
at
get there.
Haziel.
Yeah, I had a small idea that I passed to Finn because it was a science. And I was told it's a good
Okay.
idea. So I don't want to go in the house.
Fair.
But if Mage Hand doesn't work, I can Misty Step in, shake her awake, and Misty Step out. I cannot Misty Step with her, but she would be awake if that wakes her up.
Okay.
Like the idea. I worry that if she is woken up and we can't open the window, then those armored guards are just going to come in and horrible things will happen. But I also reckon that would be a good idea if we can't wake her. If we can't wake her and we can't open the window, I think it'd be wise for us to get in there somehow.
Yes,
I
it
would not be
may.
against someone being with Kinzee.
Go ahead, Josh.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
It may be helpful to have her wake up regardless, and one of us can prep a message to send to her as soon as she is conscious to give her in a bite-sized comment what the situation is and the fact that we need her to be quiet and not move. I also think this presents us an option where if shaking her will not do the trick, we have health potions. So giving her one of those may be able to knock her out of whatever stupor she finds herself in.
Does Haziel
We do not
have
know.
potion on her currently?
I do not.
Okay. I have one on me.
I have one.
Okay, do you want to hand?
I think I might have two.
Okay.
If I have two, I'll give it to Haz.
Okay.
Sorry, as the pack mule of the party, I must check my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
That's the pack mule of the party.
Hey, look, it's a job I wear proudly.
Shall we
Start walking.
No, I only
on.
have one.
start walking?
Okay.
I give my potion of healing to Haz anyway.
Oh.
I have an inventory.
Try not to touch the house.
I'd elevate that from try to don't.
I love the movie Monster House.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That sounds like a licensed interest. Right.
What's that thing? Is that just like a
It's-
wall
it's
in
Fred.
the room casting a shadow?
Oh. Sorry.
Right.
What?
Is that a wall sticking out of the wall?
Yeah, it's a privacy
Okay.
wall for the bed thing.
Okay.
Piano.
Because yeah, I was like, it just like it's casting a shadow, and I can't really see what it is, but that makes sense.
All right. From here, what can we see of Kinzee? Do we see, like, visible wounds, oozing blood? Is she prone on the floor? Is she in something?
Her hands and feet are bound with ropes. She has a gag across her mouth and a blindfold on, but she's just kind of propped up against the dresser. Sitting. Slumped.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't
Open
detect any
any
other thoughts in this room.
Just
Any
hunger.
presences. Just her. Okay.
Just hunger.
Hunger.
Oh. Like
Just
ambient
hunger, guys. Don't worry.
In the whole house or this room specifically?
The whole house.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm getting a ping
Don't worry,
from
guys.
the
The
whole
house is just hungry.
As like the house is pinging as a sentient being.
You are pinging a singular thought of hunger emanating from the house.
But we... Like, definitely the house itself, or maybe the house may be inside the house.
Is the house pinging as sentient?
Do you get to ping sentient?
Yes, but they
anything that
need
can
a
have
certain
thoughts.
intelligence. I think they need a
Yes.
certain intelligence.
Yes, but they need a certain intelligence. Okay.
Yes. You need to be able
What
to have like a
is-
coherent thought, basically.
I think it's like 3.
Well, oops.
It's pretty low.
Well, that's good. If Haziel is allowed to be a sentient being, then
Yeah, let's
yes,
go.
the house is also a sentient being.
Teacher Buck?
It might be. Oh,
I may or may not have just confirmed your hypothesis that the house itself is sentient. If we attack this window, which I suspect is not a window at all,
no plan.
the house will very likely react.
Okay.
The same thing will happen if we open the front door, though, correct?
The
Well, we
front
don't
door is
know.
cracked open.
So the front door being open may just be an invitation mechanism to draw in unwilling victims. So they may need to make it into the home a certain distance before the house activates. Would be my, if we're thinking of this as a anglerfish seeking prey. But I that is just a hypothesis at this
Or
point.
anyone else. Or anyone else does anything. Oh, yes, you beauty. Buck's going to stand right next to the window. He's going to shut his eyes. And he's going to reopen them. And he's just going to look. And that stool next to the piano is
Yeah.
just under 10 feet away from Buck, which means it would come into his blind sight.
Okay.
Is that actually there?
The stool? Yes, it is a physical shape of a stool protrusion, like if it was a physical item. You would also be able to move it. Like if you went in there and picked it up, you could
so
pick
you're
up
saying
the
it's like
stool.
not connected to the ground.
It is an...
But actually,
It is a thing.
Interactable object, question mark?
Yes.
interactable object. But if I wanted to quickly check the rules on blind sight, because it doesn't make sense. And not that the ability doesn't, but that my thought process was whether or not I'd be able to tell if what we were seeing was actually reflected in reality in the room.
Oh, I have a really
Yeah,
bad
it just says
idea.
I have blind sight out to 10 feet.
Yeah, what
Does
you
anyone
see
have
in the
ruling on
room
blind sight?
is real. It is reality of what you can see in this room.
So, like, for instance, is that made of wood?
I don't know if blind sight does that.
That's why I'm trying to find the exact definition.
Okay.
Let me find a ruling on that.
Blind sight, 20
Blind sight.
something.
If you have
You can
blind
see
sight,
within a specific range, even if it isn't behind total. You can just see things. You see a real stool, a stool that is there.
it does not allow you to know things about what you see.
Yes.
Just lets you see it.
Well, that's actually
But
see
I
your
think-
surroundings to know where things are and aren't. I would argue if it's something
Almost a
you
bit
need
more like
sight for, you wouldn't
echolation.
detect it. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
So, as I
Wow.
think changed our plan slightly, I worry that going through the window may not be as feasible as we would like, although it is possible we could perforate the surface with a sword of some kind. I wonder if our best option is to see if we can wake up Kinzee and assist her in sneaking out of the home.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think
Just
we attempt to wake Kinzee up, assess the situation from there. If something immediately starts to go wrong, I think one of us should try to start breaking us or cutting it through the window.
Or I could try to cast sleep on the house.
And
ooh,
there's
depending on what the house is, considering the fact that doppelganger let us up. You know, doppelgangers and charm effects.
That's weird. I don't have sleep prepared today, and I don't know why, because I wouldn't have changed my spells. But oh well, I guess I
It
don't have it
could've-
prepared.
No. You can if it could have gotten unclicked by accident. It's okay.
I just wanted to check quickly. With my experience with, inventory in general, but more onto the point of like proficiency with my alchemy kit, proficiency in the medicine skill, would I be able to tell from this distance whether or not what's affecting Kinzee could be considered a poison? As in, am I seeing any telltale signs? Like, is their skin a little bit more pale than usual? Is there any, like, discolored, like, residuum left around their mouth?
Kinzee. Has a gag on. She's not drooling. She looks perfectly fine, just asleep.
Cool. No, I agree with your plan, Finn.
All right, and then another option we could have, since Haziel has flight, she could fly, misty step into the room without touching anything, and use that dust of disappearance on Kinzee to help her get out of the house.
on herself
And
and Kinzee.
And then misty step back out is another option. But we can assess those next step as needed. Do we all agree with using the mage hand first to see, with perhaps Teacher Buck, you preparing a message as soon as she starts to stir, send her a message letting her know to stay silent and not move?
Agreed.
Yeah.
I will prep that action.
Okay. So then I will cast. Let me just double check my casting distance. Yeah, 30 feet. Okay, so we're fine. I will cast Mage Hand above Kinzee's head. Yeah, I can move closer if I need to. Because a casting distance of 30 feet. There. Should be. Yeah, it's like just shy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
right
and
here.
you still have like a little bit to move forward, so you sure.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to cast Mage Hand in front of her and gently shake her head like you would if you were trying to wake somebody out of sleep.
Okay. Kinzee, make a perception check at disadvantage. Finn, have your hand make a strength. Do we have a strength?
I don't know. What is Mage Hand stat? Let's see. Do you have stats?
It can lift 5 pounds of material.
It can lift 5 pounds.
So that would
Baldur's
be
Gate
like
3
5
D.
pounds of
2.
pressure. Not enough to move
Pressure.
her, but
Yeah, 5 pounds of force.
shake her.
But
I did get a 9 on perception.
oh,
Yeah, that's not great.
It doesn't. I can't find anywhere official.
My
go
first
ahead
roll was a
and roll-
19.
just-
though.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20. 9.
9. Oh,
Meets it, beats it.
meets it, beats it. Yeah. Kinzee,
Hell
you are
yeah.
no longer unconscious. Somehow.
immediately get a message as soon as I see the eyes flutter. I just goes, Kinzee, stay still. Be silent. You are currently inside of a house. We are trying to get in, but we need you to be absolutely still and silent. There are enemies in the door to your left. We do not know their power level, but we know they are dangerous. We are coming to get you. If we can guide you, we will try. But it's good to know that you're okay. We're coming.
Got a bus.
As soon as he hears that, Buck turns as though he's looking into the check the perimeter and wipes a tear.
Did you do it the wrong one? Wait, did you do it the wrong one?
And I said, are you within my frickin'? Are you within my frickety frackin'? Yeah, you are. Just double, triple checking. Does this, if I focus on this person, thoughts that they feel like real Kinzee, original recipe?
Go ahead. Go. Wow. What? I don't know what word that was, but go ahead and make a
Go home.
perception check. Go home. I'm trying to
Go
get you
home.
guys to go home, but you won't go in the damn house.
Eat.
We're about to.
Yeah, it seems more Kinzee than the last Kinzee that you had.
Okay.
Okay.
So then I'll turn to the group. She is bound. I will, to the best of my ability, I will try to use my mage hand to loose her restraints. May I suggest we station the strike team at the front door?
Can I
Real quick question.
acrobatics a check to get out of my restraints quietly?
Sure.
My mage hand will offer the help action.
How thick are the walls, Izzy? Are they at least a foot thick?
What are... You're asking me?
What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
They're not
Me?
a foot thick because my spells can get through the walls.
Well, no, that's the thing. Your spells are blocked by a foot of wood.
Oh, that's true.
That's why.
You're looking through a window. There is
Yeah.
a window you are looking through.
Mhm.
The There
That's
is
not a
a
good thing.
window you are looking through, and
Yeah.
the walls are thicker than a foot.
So if you try casting message to Kinzee through the wall and it works, we know it's not wood. If you're not looking through the window.
Oh, I see. But she's looking through the window.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, she could step aside.
When we move.
But yeah.
Gotcha. You guys are really, really rules lawyering this
We're trying not to
to
die.
your
man.
We're
advantage.
trying
Our friend.
not to die.
And I'm just all like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. One foot
does
of
anybody
stone,
have
we
metal,
might be
the
wood,
rules
or
lawyer.
thin
You're a
sheet
rules
of
judge.
lead.
Yeah.
I am the rules judge, and I've already made some executive
You can just
decisions on my
decide.
end that some only one person knows
It has
about.
to be 3 feet of wood to block message.
Oh, okay. We know for a fact that
No.
it's not 3 feet thick.
It
Magical
says 1 foot
silence.
1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common
Metal or
metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood blocks the spell.
I think you're looking at 2014.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's when it in the spell sheet uses the character sheet.
I'm just gonna say that it is working through this wall.
Does somebody have the
Buck has already
item
started
card
heading to the front door.
for the Dust of Disappearance to see how long it lasts?
I have the item. And I also actually have... I wrote down the description when we got
is
it.
invisible condition for 2d4 minutes.
So just to be clear, we're heading for the front door now, just assuming that the window won't work?
I think it's more the idea that if we strike the window and the house is alive, then Kinzee dies.
Well, now that Kinzee's awake, can't she just try to break out herself? And if it doesn't work?
Well, I
Then
think
she dies.
anything we do to this house is going to wake the house up. I think is the thing. Right now, it's like in stealth mode, and if we hit the wall, which is why I think Izzy asked you last session, "Oh, do you hit the wall?" And then she was asking me, "Do you touch the window?" I think any kind of disturbance
Am I
will
able
be
to
a
stand
problem.
up and move around?
Did you do your check? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Your check goes off, and you did that.
Yeah.
Get
So
on
my
my
worry
vines.
is that because this is house
What'd
is
you
a
say?
Get out of my vines. That's what I
Okay.
was attempting to do.
Yep.
My worry is that this isn't glass, is that it's a membrane. And so we could try to cut through the membrane, but I don't know how, like, I'm assuming that would involve some kind of check to be like, how strong can you hit it? And depending on the level of this creature, like, I don't know if there's a certain amount of HP damage we would have to do to cut through that, like above table.
Yeah.
And so that's like my only concern with going that route. Whereas, like, potentially Kinzee could stealth out and then we wouldn't have to fuck with the house at all, potentially. But I don't know if like the group feels more strongly one way or the other. I'm happy to go with what the group wants to do.
And we are going to take an intermission at that thought. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with us. You are fantastic. You are great and fantastic, and I just said that, but I forget the other things that I was going to say. So, we will see you after a quick little potty break. Go get a snack, get a little stretch, get a little drink, do a little dance, make a little love, and we'll see you later to get down tonight. See you soon.
Whoa. We're not at the brothel, we're at a house.
Hello, and welcome back to Dice and Divergence, your weekly scheduled entertainment on Thursday evenings, starting at 6 p.m. EST. If you don't live in EST time, you're wrong.
Nope.
Our lovely party has decided that maybe perhaps breaking through the window that they don't know what the window's made out of, not the best idea. So they have woken up the Kinzee that is real Kinzee, and she was able to untie herself, so she is no longer blindfolded or shackled. And they told her to be quiet. that is where we are at.
Buck, just before he makes his way to the front door to act as breach team, he will hand Haziel the dust of disappearance, and he'll go, I know you're uncomfortable. I know you don't want to do it. I don't think we have another choice right now. You're the only one that can get in there. We need you to get in there with Kinzee, sprinkle the dust of disappearance on yourselves, and try and get out. Ral and I are going to breach through the front door. We're going to try and support you as much as we can. Your goal is survival, not saving, okay? You just
Got
get
it.
out. Okay. And I'm going to put my arm on her shoulder. I'm going to go, seriously, love? You've got this. I believe in you.
Rolls Rex is just gonna look at them both. We trust you guys. You've got this. Finger guns at Finn for guidance, and then we'll head towards the front doors.
Okay. Place your tokens to where they would be when you are about to enter the house.
Well, I think we're just waiting. We're not. Yeah.
Yeah. We're waiting for a signal to breach.
Okay.
I'm going to send a message to Kinzee, briefly outlining the plan, as discussed. And then, okay, yeah. I'm going to turn to Haziel. Haziel,
Yeah.
to echo Teacher Buck's statement, I know you don't want to go in there. What you're doing right now is incredibly brave.
Yes.
And I'll be right here. Okay?
Got it.
All right. So once Haziel flies, I will drop concentration on my detect thoughts and burn a spell slot to put up a detect magic.
Okay.
All right. I will activate my Asimar wing thing first of the day. And then I'm going to Misty Step. Let me open the thing. I'm gonna get to the wall here, and then I'm gonna just Misty Step in, so I'm like, oh, it's not letting, oh my god, there's a wall. Who'da thunk the wall would stop my character? That's wild.
Hang on,
Oh,
I'll
wait, I
open the
can
window.
click
You can go
buttons.
through the window. Go through the window. Just
Wild.
go through the window.
Cool. And I'm gonna Misty Step, hopefully, since I'm still flying, be flying, and just be like, okay, here you go. And I'm just gonna like try to
Everybody
sprinkle
roll
it.
initiative.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why? We
You
didn't
cold?
touch anything.
That's not the point. This thing knows.
How do we stab a fucking house?
I mean,
Please
hey,
move
if,
faster. Roll 20.
if we can't hit the broadside of a barn, then we just deserve to lose.
Why aren't you loading?
don't
Roll
say
20,
that.
please. Load faster.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Please, it'll save time.
Okay.
You got a 21.
21.
Buck's killing it. No.
Okay, so it's Buck, Haziel, Rel,
Where?
Finn,
Okay.
and then Kinzee.
Just for prudence sake, I'm also going to drop those 7 hit points back into myself with Lay on Hands.
Did I sprinkle us with the dust or nah?
Did you?
Well, I came in, whispered words, and went to do it, and then you said roll initiative, so I'm just leaving it up to your discretion.
You can have sprinkled dust. Go ahead and
Let's
roll
go.
2d4.
Okay. R. It's slash R. Right. Slash R 2d4. Fuck. It's slash R 2d4. There it is.
You guys have you are invisible for 7 minutes,
Hell yeah.
which conveniently is longer than the timer.
The timer that we can't see.
Stream can
I can see it.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Uh-oh.
Yay. If you just oh, you can't because it's black. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. All right. Each round is 6 seconds. You should have plenty of time to get out of this house.
Yeah.
Okay? Buck is first.
I hold my action until I get notification that I should breach.
Why
And I
don't
will
you
hold
do
the
that
action
too?
to breach the door.
All right. Well, my timer doesn't work. Damn it. That's less scary. All right. Okay. Haz, you're up.
All right. Let's see. There's a door. I assume that's the only way through. Do I have to perception check or nah?
To see what? The door?
If there's that's the only door, correct?
That is the only door. You can see what you see. Yes.
Cool, chill. Great. I'm going to whisper at Kinzee. If we open the door, do you think it's gonna, thing?
What's wrong with the window?
Do you want to try the window?
I already told Kinzee the lay of the land of like the animated armor in the other room, and the fact that I assume Buck in his message. Did you mention that we were in a creature, Buck?
No, I said house.
Okay.
So, okay. Do you think if we jiggle the handle, we'll get bored?
Bored.
Eaten.
Do what you're gonna do. I'll follow.
Oh god, don't put me in charge. Sure, okay. I'm gonna jiggle the doorknob.
Hi, buddy. Go ahead and make me a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
You are able to jiggle the doorknob, and the doorknob opens.
Okay. Then let's do. 'Cause
Now you are in turns, remember? So
Yes.
that is 10 feet that you have just moved.
So I need to go 20 feet.
You can
more.
go up to here.
Up to here? Cool. Bop. And that is, let's see. I guess I'll ready an action just in case.
Okay.
Ready, Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
The trigger is some fuck ass shit.
Okay.
And that is turn.
Okay. Jesus. All right. Do you want to take a dash action, or you're holding that for fuck ass shit.
Oh, you're right. We could dash.
We're not getting out of this house.
Let's dash. Heck it. 30 feet, baby. Right here. That's 30.3. I'll go 29.
And we're going stealthy, right?
Yes, I'm
Stealthy.
flying, so as long as it doesn't hear whoosh, whoosh, flip, flip, we're pretty okay.
And we're invisible currently.
And we're invisible.
You're invisible.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright.
Oh man, I love seeing those low numbers on the screen from the stream.
I hate that there are dice just rolling.
They're perception checks, probably.
How are you guys seeing
Probably.
dice roll?
We're seeing the
It's on the
dice
stream.
roll, but we're not seeing the no. On the map, it shows the roll happen,
Yeah.
but it
The
does not tell
dice.
us what it's for or what the result is. We just see the die.
Yeah.
Oh.
You might need to turn 3D dice off so that doesn't happen for us.
Yeah, but then chat wouldn't see the 3D dice.
So it's up to you.
Unfortunate. It's alright.
It'd be the
No
same
worries.
thing as if we
Could you do a whisper roll?
This is
Or
a
no, I
whisper
guess
roll.
then. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be the same thing. It's basically, I mean, yeah, I know that you just rolled a 9. But I don't know what that was for or what the total was.
See, and that's a regular
That one-
roll.
oh, Yep.
Oh, that's such a good roll.
Yeah, you should keep
Is it?
that. Was a 1.
It was a natural one.
Yeah, I know. I was being
Oh.
facetious.
Oh, I thought you were being is.
No. Alright, Rel, you're up.
I don't know what's going on yet, so I am just readying run through the front door when something tells me it's time to run through the front door.
Right? Gonna go ahead and do that. Kinzee, you're up. No, Fen, you're up.
I'm messaging Haziel. Haziel, why are you not bamfing out?
I don't have the magic to do it.
So that's my action. Can I, from a story standpoint, burn a spell slot to trigger Haziel's warlock feature? Well, I guess, fuck, she has to wait a minute. But for story reasons, could I give up a reaction and a spell slot to gift Haziel a spell slot to narratively trigger her ability to do that?
I think
I
it would
like
make
it,
sense
but
for
I
a
will-
patron to give their warlock a spell slot. Just saying. That makes
So
Uh,
sense.
this
you would
wouldn't
need-
be this wouldn't be done every time. This would just be like the first thing to narratively drive why she's able to recover spell slots from here on out.
I would do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Your DC is going to be 17.
You have guidance.
Oh, I do have guidance. Please hold. Please hold. Oh my god. The guidance.
Nice.
The guidance was everything. Thank you for the reminder, Josh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so that's an 18.
Yeah, she can get a spell slot back.
So I
That's the
imagine
goal.
Finn also not realizing now it like makes sense to her, of course. She's new to this. She doesn't have the capacity that I do for the arcane. And I'm imagining for a second it's like she can see the tethers emanating from her chest through the wall to where she can't see Haziel anymore. And I imagine she triggers the mechanism that's in her body now and is like, this is gonna hurt, but I need to give her a little bit of juice. And she is going to pulse our raw arcane power through their connection to Haziel. Essentially kind of like not just creating that one-time connection, but strengthening that connection so as Haziel needs, she can just draw power from Finn like a battery.
Cool.
And so Haziel, I think you get hit with another like defibrillator blast of electricity as you regain a spell slot back. And so that will be
Haziel.
my reaction that I burned and a spell slot, which I will mark now.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
DC also
Ah.
17.
Uh-oh.
You also
You
still
also
have
have guidance.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, does that apply to saving throws?
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No.
No,
Sorry.
it doesn't.
Never mind.
Haziel, you take roll a d4.
Okie dokie. Let me press the buttons. /R 1d4.
You're on the computer. There's a little die on the left side, a little dodecahedron with a drop
Oh my
down
god.
grid.
That's so
Yep.
cool.
Sure is. You take 3 points of electric damage, psychic damage. I lied. Yeah.
I stifle a noise of all time.
And what does it feel like as you receive that raw energy?
So if it's coming through like a defibrillator, then I imagine that it's almost okay. So I'm gonna call back to something that happened to me in life. Have you ever been tased?
Nope.
Okay,
say
so
no,
I've been
I
tased
haven't.
multiple times. The first thing that happens is you jolt, and then your muscles spasm and constrict. So that's what I imagine it's like. But instead of the end where it's just kind of tingly, instead, her magical something or another feels, more energized as opposed to feeling very, very tired.
Can you make your stealth roll for me, please?
Uh-oh.
With advantage.
With advantage! Click the advantage button.
And this you can use guidance for.
This you can use
Click
guidance for.
Oh, how do I add guidance?
I
Yep,
don't know if it's on your chart,
sheet.
so you might have to just roll the d4 separate.
Roll.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Okay.
What is with you and rolling the same number twice when you have advantage or disadvantage, Haziel?
Yeah, is that
don't
bugged?
know.
14. All right.
Yeah, my magical something or another. Alrins.
And then I will spend my movement walking to this. Nope. Can I get walking to this next window?
Cool. Kinzee, you're up.
So running through the house is the plan?
Yeah, so the plan, I just glossed over it for sake of airtime, but basically in that message I would have told you the plan is you're gonna get sprinkled by the dust of disappearance, try and stealth out of the house. And like here are danger spots that you need to be aware of. And like here's the layout that we know thus far. And Buck and Rel are waiting at the door in case something goes wrong.
Wait, which door? There's 2 here. Farther down?
I thought there was only one door.
I see 2.
Oh, you mean in this room?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you meant the upper room. We don't know.
Yeah, those we
basically,
don't.
like we don't know what's beyond that point. So, but I would have told you about.
But
the
you did
suits of
tell me where
armor
the door
in the room.
is.
Yeah, I told you where the doors are, and that the suits of armor are dangerous. And if anything else had pinned in my detect magic spell at the time, I would also point out those spots too. And there's the detect magic spell that I still have up.
Has in Kinzee, the two doors that you were looking at, the red door on the top, I don't know if that actually shows up red for you guys or not. I was hoping maybe it does, maybe it does not.
Not for me.
There is
Both are white.
nope, it isn't. Yeah, it sucks. All right, the door on the top of your two doors has a sequence of gears, cogs, and various mechanisms. It gleams with an oily sheen and occasionally discharges a small hiss of steam. The door to the bottom of the two that you see is carved with arcane ritual markings and inlaid with runes, circles, and a magical formula.
Oh no, they're both bimbos.
I'm not
Hate-
dumb. I'm like average smart.
I'm dumb.
So I could make it to the top door, but I can't quite make it to the second. Should I check out the top door first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where my movement brought me. Can I
As you
try
walk
to...
towards that top door, that's the cog one. Okay. You can make an investigation check on it. Yep.
Yeah, it's okay. I got +1 to this. I got a 4.
This is a door with an indecipherable sequence of gears, cogs, and various mechanisms. It does steam.
I can't figure this shit out. That was my turn with a dash.
Okay. Good. Wow.
Oh.
What?
I don't like that
We're
number.
about to blow up, I think.
I don't like that number. That's
It's
a
gonna
big
be
one.
something really good or really bad. I just don't know which one.
Huh. Well, and that's something.
Uh-oh.
And then
Buck,
we're
it's your
showered
turn.
with 100 gold pieces.
Kinzee, we should make tandem new characters when we roll them. Dibs on
I
Kobe.
hold my turn in case I need to breach. I hold my
let's see
turn
what
to breach,
happens.
trigger being information of me needing to breach.
It's your turn.
Okay. So, I'm torn because I have the ability now to bamf out. But we are trapped. Oh, this is the moral quandary. Not the moral quandary. I'm just letting you know, Finn, you are hearing like the most thought you've ever heard from Haziel just in your time knowing them, period. Million miles an hour of just panicked, garbled mess.
And Finn is just projecting calm. Follow the plan. You got this.
Follow the plan. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the arcane door.
Okay. As you walk towards the arcane door, it starts to hum louder.
Okay. I am going to say those things to Finn.
The ritual
That's
it?
the plan now. The plan is to poorly play Keep Calm and Nobody Explodes with this.
What do your Elf IC? What do your SMR IC?
glowing runes. They're glowing and they hum.
What root language?
Rune.
Oh no.
Haziel, can you? What languages do you know?
I know Common Celestial, Common Sign Language, Primordial, and Orc.
Make a history check.
Wait, do I have hope for that? Oh, absolutely,
I
I do
believe.
not have hope for that.
I believe. I
Oh,
believe.
let me
Natural
turn
Is he
off
just
for
the
rolled-
17, I believe.
Is he just rolled 100 on a D100? You can roll it now.
I believe.
You said history.
History, yes. Yeah, those
Okay,
are
not
some
the
scratches
worst it
on the
could be.
wall, my man. Those
the
are
worst
some
it could be.
scratches. They're scratchy. They look a little bit not nice scratches, kind of mean scratches. Definitely not celestial.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at Kinzee and be like, "Did you figure anything out with the gear one?"
No.
Okay, I didn't figure anything out with the glowing one. Do you want to trade?
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good.
We'll trade. And I'll use the last of my movement to go like halfway to there.
This is awesome. This is like the best escape room I've ever seen in my life.
Oh god.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Great turn, guys. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. I do have to ask though, did you yell that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I have message?
Because I feel like the answer is yes, because I do feel like Haziel would be slightly overwhelmed
it's a panic
and
moment. Yeah.
forgot
No,
about
no.
his stealth.
Yeah, you're kosher on that
cool.
one.
All right, neat.
Jesus Christ.
Do, 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 do.
Buck just staring in the distance at the desk is killing me.
Truly, Finn is just like, I'm so glad Buck can't see this.
All right.
It's very good that Buck can't see this.
Has yells, do you want to switch doors? I can't figure mine out. The two armors in either corner of this room start to awaken and move and take a they start to rattle and move and come to life. The red armor up at the top moves towards.
I have a readied action for fuck ass shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
It
Yeah,
went
let's
from
go.
our turn.
What was your
was
last
last
round?
Oh, does it
That
only
was
last
your
a round?
last round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Oh, I
is the
didn't
second
know.
round.
Oh, fucking shit.
However, I have a prepped action for fuck ass shit, and
Oh,
I
you
just
don't?
heard Haziel yell.
I would need you to make a perception check. That is hearing Haziel yell
Happily.
through something 100 feet away.
But you haven't considered
Through
I have
two
dad
rooms.
ears.
Okay.
I have dad listening.
Senses the changes in the
Sure.
force.
It's very much a thing of like, I can't hear when you tell me about how you feel, but I can hear when you're in trouble.
Roll for dad ears.
Ooh, that wasn't meant to have
Yeah.
thing on it.
Stuff.
But it would have been a
Um,
15 otherwise.
The dad ears are not quite hearing enough. Dad might be getting a little old and hard of hearing.
Well, he is old, and he is hard of hearing.
Okay, well, he's trying his best, okay? The
He's
red
doing his
animated armor
best.
moves towards Kinzee and pulls out.
How does it know where I am?
Oh, he doesn't know where
I
you are.
didn't yell.
Yeah. You're good. Good
And
point.
I'm
Good
invisible.
point. Good point. Good point. And you're invisible. Yes. Sorry. Good job. Thank
So
you.
is-
I remember to be
It's
quiet
fine.
about things.
Okay. Comes over towards the sound he is going to make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Can I make a stealth check against it?
Oh, he's not coming towards you. He's trying to find Haz.
Okay.
And moves towards the desk. For red. Rel, you're up. Would you like to make a perception check? To see if your
Yeah.
dad ears are better?
Yeah. I have guidance
Wow.
turned off. Perfect.
Five minutes is plenty of time to get through here.
Is 16 enough?
Does not.
Okay. Then
Okay.
I am
You
continuing.
are unaware and less informed.
I am continuing to hold my turn until to ready my action to enter when something tells me it's time to enter.
Okay. Fen, you're up.
All right, I heard them shout about the arcane door and swapping. I'm gonna do a cheeky little come down to this window. Can I make a check, I assume with disadvantage, to see if I can unlock this arcane door remotely?
Sure.
And I can't
go
cast
ahead.
Mage Hand to the door if that will help.
Yeah, go ahead and you can cast your mage hand in there towards the arcane door.
Okay, let me make sure.
You can do-
Ooh. I can cast it
Ooh.
up to 30 feet. So it may not make it all the way there this round. But let's see. Okay, yeah, so I would have to, it wouldn't be able to make it all the way to the door.
You can
What?
make a perception check. DC 15.
Okay. Fuck.
I am.
All right.
This is great. Okay.
I do not make
Alright.
it. And my detect magic
11.
is too far to be of use here, unfortunately. Unless this thing has like a radial magic signature that I would pick up.
It does not.
Okay. Then
All right.
I guess I'm done. And
Gonna
I will
warn
wait.
Buck and Rel.
Well, if I use my action already, and so I just have to shout. And right now I can see that the suits of armor haven't found them yet. So my plan was to yell if they like actually cave into danger. Just because I'm worried if I just
Understood.
shout, the house will wake up, or the suits of armor will wake up. But if we're still fucking around
I
in this
thought they
room
were
next turn,
already
then I
awake.
will.
They are
like-
awake.
The suits of armor are already awake.
Yeah, they're awake, but they don't know where the other two are yet. And so if I just start
okay.
shouting, then
Mhm.
they'll know something is up.
Blue moves towards the sound that he heard, but he did fail his perception check. So he is not taking a swing at anybody yet. Kinzee, it's your turn.
I'm going to quietly come over and check out this door.
Okay.
Investigation or
Yep, investigation, please. Oh,
10.
this is the door with the rings. What languages do you know?
I know common, common sign language, and goblin.
Okay. These runes they probably mean something to what's going on for the door, but unfortunately you are not able to read them.
Okay.
If you would like, you can also just do a you could do an arcana check too if you would like. There is something that if you get a 25.
I believe.
If I roll a natural 20, my total would be
Yes.
21.
If you roll a natural 20, you will get the 25.
I believe.
That's okay.
I don't have anything else to do.
All right. Buck and Rel and Finn. Actually, everybody, go ahead and make a perception check.
Uh-oh. Oh! That's actually decent for me.
16.
I couldn't have rolled that before.
Mm-hmm.
Finn and Rel, you see that the house is starting to glisten a little.
Meaning, like glisten as in wet?
Glisten as in like, yeah, kind of like sweat. Maybe saliva. Just a moisture.
I hate that so much.
That is
Moist
deeply
house. Moist
unfortunate.
house. Moist house.
Like
Did
the house, like the entire surface.
It's starting
Or
to look
like at the
shinier.
seam?
It's shinier than it was before.
Okay.
were any of those checks I did on my turn an action?
No.
Then at the very end of my turn, I will message Aziel, in her general direction, and say I think we should try the window again.
Are you casting message or are you saying this to her?
Casting message.
She said message.
Is this greater invisibility or regular invisibility?
It's regular invisibility.
Don't gotta see them if you can point at them and know they're there.
Casting a spell.
But invisibility ends when you cast a
Ability.
spell.
Breaks.
Oh, never mind then. I did not do that.
Okay.
All right. Good. Buck, you're up.
Same thing, man.
Okay. Cool.
Well,
Haz, you're up.
okay, actually, well,
Well, actually, no. Hold
well,
on.
wait, no, we have to go back. I just saw the house start glistening,
Uh-huh.
right? And I had readied an action that if something is telling me to go in, I'm gonna go in.
Is that telling you to go in?
That's a big change. And
Okay.
I would consider that be the house is doing something, which means it's
Okay.
aware of us. So I would consider that personally grounds to rush the fuck in.
Hey, sure.
So I would
if
like
that's
to do
enough
that.
for you to go in, yeah.
I am so on edge. That is more than enough for me to go in. I wanted to go in through the window in the first place, so I
Okay.
want to get some. So, yeah.
For
so
sure.
I would like to go in.
Well, wait.
Yeah.
Did you
No?
in what order in the initiative did we make the perception check?
He can go in now, and then there will be two things at the bottom of the round, and then it'll be Buck's turn because he held his action. So
Hey,
Buck-
where it is in
Yeah, Buck
initiative
would
order.
go after I go, I think, right? Buck would.
If you guys are going in together, yeah, sure. You guys can go
But
in
yeah,
here.
I
That's
go in.
fine. There will be. 2 more things in my initiative list, and then it would be top of turn again.
So I go in first because I'm the one who saw this. So
Well,
I
are we
take
skipping
my
Okay.
turn.
Aziel's turn?
No. This
This is more
this
just
is
prepped actions result, and then
I
we
see.
go back.
I
Yeah.
see. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
So
Yep.
I'm. So do I have to? Do I click on the door to open it? There we go. Okay. So I'm walking 15. So I'm doing half of my movement to get into the house.
Mhm.
And then I see 3 doors. I'm assuming this what I see is what I see, right?
What you see is what you see.
Okay. I'm then going to move. I hate this. Okay.
If
That is
you
another
right-click on your
15 feet.
thing, yeah, if you right-click when you do your drag, you can make like shapes and stuff.
Yeah. So that's 30 feet of movement. So that is my move. And then I'm going to move an additional 5. Can I open the door as part of, or wait, is opening the door, what is opening a door?
Wait. So what action did you have prepped?
My action was to rush in when I was given, so I have rushed in.
Gotcha.
Basically, he held his turn to
I
and
held my turn
until something happened.
to
To
rush
dash,
in
yeah.
until something
Yeah.
happened. So
Yeah.
can I open the door as part of my movement, or how does that work?
I believe object interaction is a free.
Okay. Then I would like to open this door as well.
Okay, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Six.
You are grappled by the door. You are
Lovely.
currently stuck to your door by your hand, and you cannot. You are grappled to the door.
Okay. So yeah, I've rushed in.
Now that doesn't mean you can't
And-
open the door. You just are stuck to the
Oh.
door. It's a door, so it's technically still swings.
Would I know that I'm stuck to it until I try to pull my hand away after opening it?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, so then I'm opening the door,
Okay.
and then when does it open inwards or outwards?
It opens in, like through. Like if you
Like
walked
towards
through
the
it.
center of the house, like walking through. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
towards the
basically
chandelier.
I grab the door handle, I walk in, opening it, and then when I go
Mm-hmm.
to take my hand away from it, I realize I am now stuck to the door handle.
Correct.
Okay. So then that is what I do. I rush through. I open the door, attempting to continue moving, and my hand is now stuck. Can I think that's basically that. I think that's all I can do. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
That is my held action. That is my held turn.
All right. Buck.
I literally take a dash action and fucking get in front of him. And I go, what the fuck did I say about staying behind me?
We were going in as soon as anything happened. So yeah.
That is the end of my
Okay.
action.
Into your held action turn. Fantastic. The green armor. And And the orange armor awaken as you guys step into the building. They move towards Rel. Right here. And green is going to take a slam attack at Rel.
Are they on a different
Which
layer
would be a
than token?
nat 20. What?
Are they on a separate layer than token? Because I'm not seeing them.
They're around the corner from where Observer is. They're in the entrance room.
Oh, I see.
Not. Yeah, nat 20 hits, shockingly.
No.
Who'd have thunk it?
Alright, and hang on.
Yes, I'm not able to see how much damage that is.
It is. Oh, because it's to me. You take
How's it
13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then orange also steps forward, but he cannot reach you at this time. Buck, you're up. Top of the turn.
A perfect example of my point. What the fuck did I say about staying behind me? I'm gonna try and interpose, because he's stepped through the door. So I'm gonna try and use my tower shield to fully block the door out.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go, why are you holding the door open? Shut it.
My hand is stuck to it.
On the room side.
Oh. Okay. Interposing myself between them and Zara is not an action, is it? Because I'm just using my movement to stand there.
Correct.
Can I use my action to rip his arm off of the door?
You can make a you can do a opposing strength check. So strength
To be
saving.
clear, I want it to hurt just a little.
Okay.
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 Don't act all for Buck is pissed. We had a plan.
Okay.
Plan was going as soon as anything went wrong.
The plan was stay behind me. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I did not.
No, his hand.
Because my ready
Hand
action was
is-
to run in as soon as anything happened. That's why.
Understand.
Hand is still stuck. A 12 does not succeed.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that's my action.
That would be your action.
Okay.
Fly trap doors get you every time.
Yeah, sucks. All right, Has.
I'm going to...
Oh, you got a bonus action?
Yeah. I'm going to cast a spell, actually. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. Do I get the feeling that they can reach Zara from with me in the way?
You would be partial cover for them with your shield right now. So they would be attacking with disadvantage, correct? I believe.
I
It
think
gives,
partial
like,
cover
a-
is a +2 to AC.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Shield of Faith does anyway, so I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
+2 bonus to AC. So that would give you a +4 total.
Well, no, I'm casting it on me because
Oh, gotcha,
Zara
gotcha.
already has a +2 from me, so my AC is now
Gotcha.
21.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll end my turn there.
Fantastic. Has, you're up.
Okay. Panic mode. On God, straight panic mode. Big brain. Her current big brain plan. Actually, let me see how much movement I have. This is. Let's see. Where's 30 feet? Okay. If I go here. Yeah. This is the dumbest plan, but it's a plan. She's gonna move 20 feet of her 30 feet. And then she's going to pull 2 copper out of her bag. And
Okay.
she's going to throw the copper into this room. So that way it makes a sound. That is her panicked plan,
Okay. Yeah.
to see if they hear the noise and go after the noise.
Okay. Roll me a 1d4, please.
Uh-oh. Is it how many coins I'm losing? No, I'm kidding.
It's in what direction you throw it.
Uh-oh.
North, south, east, west. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you rolled a 1. Okay, that's up to the top of the map. So, like, here.
Yeah, I was angling, towards the door.
Yeah. Okay. That would be your action, yes?
Cool, I'm gonna use my last 10 feet to go
'Kay.
back to the door. And hope that bought time. And that's the whole turn.
That's the turn. Okay, red armor is going to hear the sound and go up here. And it is Rel's turn.
Okay. So is it an action to try to free myself from the door, or if I
Yes.
attempt to move, do I automatically make a strength saving throw as part of the movement?
No, you're currently grappled, so you have to take your action to try to ungrapple, which is a strength saving check. Or strength saving throw.
Is it so? It's only a strength saving throw to try to get out of this.
If I recall correctly, it is.
Fair. Okay.
I think it would technically be either to escape grapple after you're grappled.
Athletics.
2024. Or acrobatics.
Yeah.
But it is at disadvantage.
Athletics. That's what we have Cree for.
Why is it at disadvantage?
That's the ability.
Okay.
Because you are grappled.
While you're grappled, you have disadvantage on getting out of the grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely. In that case, I will I mean, I don't even know if the odds of me succeeding at that are so fucking low. Considering that
Acrobatic?
I was told athletics specifically.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, or acrobatics. Okay. I mean, that's still with disadvantage. That's still bad, but it's better. So I'll try. Is it? Guidance is an action, so I can't cast guidance on myself and then do the skill, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. I rolled the 1.
You do have inspiration.
No, I don't. I used it last session.
Chat,
Cheer. Shite.
should I be not nice?
It's up to you.
You said you were going to be not nice. So you got to stick to your guns.
Mhm.
Okay. In
We were
your
told
in
in
your
advance.
trickery of trying to acrobatically get unstuck, you have now accidentally attached one of your legs to the door as well.
I need a picture of that so bad.
It's just
the
Rel stuck in a
door
cockroach
itself?
trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
the-
Rel stuck in a cockroach trap and Buck holding off 2 animated armors with a shield that's glowing in light, just going like, "Are you done yet? What the fuck?" Rel, you
This
cannot
thing-
let anyone else know this happened. We have a reputation.
This thing is so insanely sticky. Don't touch it.
It's like the Pink
Oh.
Panther. They're in the Velcro suits and they're flipping on the wall.
Yeah.
Just like
Now, I will say. Oh wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I need to double check. How? No, I need to do that. Okay. Did we? I'm trying to remember. Did we decide that drinking potions was a bonus action, or was that not a thing that
Drinking potions is a bonus action, yes.
I'm gonna drink a cure wounds potion.
What wounds do you have? Are you wounded?
I got crit.
Oh yeah, you
took a
did.
sweet. What was it?
I got
19
hit for
damage?
13.
13 damage?
I got hit for 13 damage. Izzy.
Yeah.
Yes, I got hit.
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
You straight cut a man down and then go, "What are you complaining about? I didn't even touch you." You just
You should be enjoying
gaslighting
this,
us.
actually.
Okay.
Okay, all but one.
I heal all but one. Yeah. No, I think I hit the wrong one, but a potion of. I think I hit the wrong button, but it's
Yeah,
the
I
same
think-
amount of healing. I'm just gonna take the item out of my inventory. I think I accidentally hit the spell version, but it's the same amount.
That's
so.
fine. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine.
Mhm, mhm.
That's
No
it.
worries. Okay, cool.
That's my
Finn, you're
action,
up.
bonus action.
All right. So I have a DM question.
Sure.
So, Mage Hand has incredibly limited uses,
Mm-hmm.
but one of the uses is that you can use it to manipulate an object.
Okay.
If I move the Mage Hand to the door,
Yes.
can I use that feature to grant me advantage on trying to open this door remotely? It's fine if you say no, but I just wanted to.
I thought
that out
that
there.
we decided that your mage hand cannot reach the door from where you are at.
Well, so I did the Mage Hand. It's 30 feet into the room, and now as the magic action, I can move the rest of the way.
Gotcha. Yes, you can use your mage hand to interact with this door.
Can I use it to either negate a disadvantage or give me advantage to try and magically unlock this door? Assuming that the arcane runes are some kind of locking mechanism or trap.
we are assuming that the arcane runes are a locking mechanism or a trap. You could do that. How is it helping you since it cannot read? You cannot see what the runes say from where you are at. Or
I was hoping as a magical extension of myself, I may be able to feel magical vibes. But that's fair if that's not strong
Gotcha.
enough.
you can do a perception check with a lower DC to be able to
Okay.
see what the runes are. Not necessarily if you can read them or not.
Okay. Then I will do.
Your DC is going to be 12.
Okay. Finn centers herself. Don't fuck this up, Fairweather. You can do this. You got this. I clicked and nothing happened. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What the?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
The dice like to tell a story.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm fucking
Dungeons
doing
and Dragons
something.
is an interactive storytelling game that you get to play with your friends, where the dice actually add this really cool element where sometimes what you want to do doesn't actually work out. And this
and
is
the
one of
really
those
fun part
times.
is when it happens multiple turns in a row, so then you just don't do anything. That's my favorite
Yeah.
one. Well,
Bad.
I guess I
Well.
will just sit there, twiddle my thumbs, and think about my life and my choices. That's my turn.
Luckily, nothing like terrible happens since it's just a little mage hand guy.
Yeah.
Is mage hand a cantrip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he gets too close to the door and it starts humming at a frequency that makes your mage hand dissipate.
Awesome. Well, that was my action. So, yep, twiddling my thumbs. Hanging out.
Also, if it goes 30 feet
Oh.
away from you, it disappears. More than 30.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
No, it's super quiet.
It doesn't say that. Oh, if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you. Oh, yeah, I just don't read. Well, I guess that was pointless, anyways. Say la vie.
It is Blue's turn, and he is going to walk into Kinzee. With a little bump. And we're gonna make a luck check if he figures out that it's actually a person. It's not. So you get a free turn there, but he has felt your presence. Kinzee, it is your turn.
I'm going to step very quietly away.
And I'm gonna need a stealth check for that one.
You're an acrobat. You're a dancer. Light on your feet. It's
You
part
got
of your
this.
build. You got this.
I can't
got
cast
this.
guidance here.
You got
Boom.
this. You
I am
quietly
proficient
step
in
away
stealth.
from the
Oh yeah, you are.
armor. Is there anything else that you want to try to do on your turn?
Well, I can't read that door, so there's absolutely nothing I can do to figure it out. I can see Finn through the window. So I'll
Yep.
dash to get up there. I'll whisper through it. I can't figure anything out in here.
Don't you both know sign language?
I don't.
She can't see me.
Oh, okay.
And she's invisible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, fair. That was me being stupid. Sorry. It's because I'm seeing the token move, so I'm like, what are you doing?
I
can
hear
just do hand
Kinzee?
signs.
Do you hear anything? Go ahead and make an inception. Make an inception check.
Yep. I'll go 3 levels in, plant the seed, come back out.
Okay. Cool.
So is that a perception or insight? Perception.
Perception, please.
Okay. This is another 1. I'm quitting D&D.
5. Yeah,
Oh
Kinzee
my
is mouthing
God.
things.
Well, I can't see her. So,
Oh, you can't see her. Yeah, no. There is a whisper in the wind.
cool. I'm just sitting there looking sad.
It's the orange armor's turn.
It is
He's not
tough in
able
these streets.
able to reach through because the green one's in the way. So it's okay. And then we do this, and then we do this. Oof, boy.
Oh, that's a big number.
Neato burrito. Cool. And then it is
Quick question. What
Yeah.
What's so neato about that? If you just like to let us in on that,
So-
by any chance?
it is the green armor's turn. And
Oh.
he's gonna take
That
a
was
swing
rude. I feel
at
hurt.
he's gonna take a swing at Buck. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna do 6 points of damage. I lied,
The
sorry, 8
absolute-
points of bludgeoning damage.
The absolute venom that I had to hold back when I said yeah. That was insane. The fact that I cast Shield of Faith, got to an AC of 21, and you went does a 22 hit. Especially
8
because I
points
didn't
of
even like
bludgeoning damage.
describe. 8 points.
And the 19 misses.
Hey.
Mm.
I'll
Awesome.
take the wins.
Josh,
I
Josh
would
is
like
like,
Take 'em.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
a win!
Yeah.
I would like to just say
Alright.
very quickly that when the attack misses, it isn't that the armor's good. It's not that, he bashes them with a shield. It is very much that in truly just a blink, Buck sees a shoulder move and he angles the shield so that the thing glances off. It's not like a big magical show. It's almost like something within him has been refined. That's all though.
I like it. What color is your shield glowing? You said it was glowing.
Yeah, it's like a... Well, it is a gold, but you can see little, almost like arcs of lightning, which give it also like a light blue hue in places. And around the edge of the light is that corona of you know how you see all of the colors sort of space out.
Could everybody make me a perception check, please?
So, did you just ask me to describe this so I could say a nice thing so you could hurt us?
Yeah.
I want off
That
this
was not
ride.
supposed to be with disadvantage, but the first one of the two
Bruh,
was...
what the fuck?
I'll take a 15. Hey, so Rel, you notice that the door that your foot and your hand is stuck to is starting to get warmer and wetter.
The house is digesting us.
Yeah.
Those liquids weren't saliva, it's just digestive fluids.
Digestive fluid on the outside of its body?
Because we're not on the outside, we're in its stomach.
Well, we were on the outside when I saw it the first time, though.
Oh yeah, that could have been saliva. This?
Yeah.
This is stomach acid, I bet.
We are at the top of the round of initiative, and Buck, you are up. Is everybody having fun?
Yes.
Unbelievably, yes. Like a lot of fun.
Okay, good.
Pain.
Good
Sadness.
Pain and sadness are part of the most fun parts of D&D. Buck has been going through torture most of this campaign, and I've loved every minute of it. Do I get the feeling that pulling Rel out of this is going to take more strength than it would have before?
Give me a insight check.
Insight check.
No, but he's pretty stuck on there real good. Especially because somehow he got his fucking foot stuck too.
Yeah. Buck is pretty sure that he can't fight these armors. And I think the best thing he thinks he can do is try and get Rel out of here so that Rel can move. There's no point in holding a choke point if the thing you're trying to protect is in the choke point. So he's going to try and run it again.
Okay.
But
You also have the potion of Hill Giant Strength.
I was about to say, but I think he'd pop it. He's going to stow his sword, reach behind himself, pull out the potion, uncork it, chug as hard and as fast as he can. What does that feel like as his strength becomes a 21?
Get swole.
You're asking me?
Do you want me to describe it? Because I happily can.
Like your pretty word, magic man.
Okay. So, first things first, tastes abysmal. This is entirely about practicality. This is medicine over a drink. But he muscles it down, and as he does, it almost feels more like a paralytic, because every muscle group that it passes tenses, clenches, until it begins to release as the liquid passes, and then when it actually makes it into his system, you see, or I say you see, you would have seen his eyes go bloodshot, the veins bulge, his muscles grow, and he stands there, his breathing sharpens, jaw clenches, and he begins to steam slightly, a bit like in Attack on Titan, as his body mass simply increases, and you see that there is a look in his eye that is partially determination and partially wild and uncontrollable rage. And he's going to attempt to No, he just takes steroids. Like, he
Two
found the
sessions in a
cheat
row.
sheet.
Or not 2 sessions in a row.
Yeah, literally.
That was 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to rip this poor Dragonborn. There we go. 19.
Yes, you are able to unstick Rel from the door flytrap.
It is very much like you grab a kid that's about to run in the road by their collar. He just
Yeah.
grabs the back of Rel's shirt and rips them up while still maintaining the shield wall. Stands them back on the ground, and you hear a change in his voice as the muscles in his neck have constricted. And he just goes, "Fucking move." And he's going to hold the line.
Fantastic. I like that. Has
Yeah, hold door.
do you
I'm-
wanna go?
No, don't hold the door. It's a bad idea. It's sticky.
It's sticky. Don't touch it.
Don't
Yeah.
touch the. I don't know that.
I don't know that thing.
Unfortunately.
Truly,
I'm
Haziel
gonna-
opened the other door and was like, "This is chill. What's the big deal, guys?"
Yeah, 100% of the. Actually, I rolled a 22 on perception, if memory
Yeah.
serves. What did I glean from that?
What? Oh, a perception from when the door or everything was getting wetter.
Yeah, do I notice it's getting
so
wetter?
you notice that there is little droplets of liquid, thick, viscous liquid coming down the walls a little bit, and you feel a warmth radiating from the walls itself, but it's not just a constant wave. It almost pulses.
Huh. Huh. I'm going to just in the brain just be like, hey, there's some, it's not good. It's not good. There's sticky, wet stuff, wall, bad. That's all you get. As this fucking angel thinks of any plan. I just fuck. Let me. What can I do? What is in my cantrips I have? I probably shouldn't do any cantrips right now.
Yeah, since we're in initiative, I can't respond to that, but all you're hearing from Finn is, "I'm gonna blow up this fucking wall."
Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. How much distance is this? Let me press the measuring tape button so I can. Oh no, that's out of my range. Actually, I know what I'll do. I am going to not have that button pressed. I'm going to fly right here to the desk and float over it because I still have. How much time is left? Because I have 3 minutes on flying.
It's when
Good point.
If it is more, I have 2 more procs of it, so we're okay. But
You have gone through 1, 2, 3, 4 turns, or round turns, so that it's not even a full minute yet.
oh, sick. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna float over the desk. And
There's
just be
10 turns in a minute.
Like, just be like, Kinzee, Finn's gonna blow up the door. Move away from the door.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check at disadvantage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is why I should have picked up message.
Leave.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't believe.
Let's see. I moved. I talked. I failed a whole stealth check. I think at this point, I'm going to ready a single action. And it's if the wall gets blown up, I am Misty stepping 30 feet out of the area into the forest. Explosion go in, I go out.
Noted. We're gonna do a little bloop right here. Fantastic. And the red armor hurt you.
Uh-oh. I'm floating above a desk, bitch.
And he is not able to quite reach you. But he
pulls
currently knows where you're at. He does not have a crossbow.
Homie pulls out a crossbow. You think a desk can stop me, wench?
Rel, you're up. You're unstuck.
Yeah, I am unstuck. I know what Buckthorn. Okay, first I just need to check. I'm assuming this is more than. Yeah. Okay. In the interest of. Can I. Oh, disengage is an action?
Disengage is in action.
Okay. But my AC is currently increased by 2 because of Buckthorn, right? Still? Okay. I'm going to... That 7 that just appeared is an ominous and all. Alright. I'm going to move 30 feet to there. Taking the attack of up.
Yeah. I mean, oh no.
They rolled a 1? That's crazy.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception on the doors that I see?
Sure. The door that you see, I believe the south one, if I recall correctly, is the arcane one. So you see a door that is inlaid with runes, circles, and magical formulas. What languages do you know?
I know Common Sign Language, Draconic, Druidic, and Celestial.
Oh, there's markings on the door. You can make a history check.
Okay. Yep. We're gonna start rolling good sometime, right? Not now.
Not today.
Not yet. Alright, I got a 5.
Cool. Those are markings on the door. They're definitely not celestial.
Do I need to make a perception check to see if this door is also slimy?
Everything is slimy.
Including the door with the arcane marks and shit on it?
All things are slimy.
All things are slimy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try something. What is... How far away am I from this door now? Okay. So unfortunately it is out of the cone of my breath weapon, but it is not out of the line of my breath weapon. So I'm going to attempt to use my line breath weapon cold damage on that door.
How do you have a cone and a line?
That's just the effect of the breath weapon. That's the effect of a Dragonborn's breath weapon. It automatically gave
No.
me that from selecting Dragonborn.
If I recall correctly, I think that it is a cone or a cone or a line depending on your color.
Breath weapon.
Breath weapon is
You
either
do
a 15-foot cone or
30 foot cone. Yeah. Choose the
oh,
shape
it shows
each
the
time.
shape each
Breath
time.
weapon.
Damn,
Yeah.
that is different. Okay, yep.
So I'm
Sorry,
doing the line.
Continue.
I'm doing the line option.
That's new.
Yep.
So I'm assuming I just. Well, so normally it's a saving throw, but I'm attacking a door. So.
Yeah, you're attacking a door.
What do we?
But
does-
is it a door?
So so the door needs to make a DC 12 reflex save.
Okay.
Or sorry, dexterity. A
Reflex?
DC 12 dexterity. I'm used to Pathfinder.
Hmm.
DC 12 dexterity.
I was about to
save.
say, some Pathfinder slipping through.
Yeah.
Someone's got some system bleed.
That is the system that
Somebody's like, maybe I'll roll better in Pathfinder.
I would roll better in Pathfinder. My numbers would be bigger. So
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll.
okay. 8
You-
maybe cold damage.
Okay. Neat. The door.
Actually, wait. Does Thunder Spark apply? It's only on attacks.
Oh, it's only attack rolls.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The door looks a little frosty.
Yep.
Tough.
Okay.
That's my turn.
I like it. Finn.
All right, we're about to do some physics in this bitch.
I don't like.
So I'm going to back up just a little bit.
Mhm.
If I look at this wall, can I make an
Yes.
investigation check to see where the weakest point in the wall is? Whether that's like these fake windows or the wall itself?
Sure. Go ahead.
And I can give you the reason why. I'm going to be using a force spell, and I want to try and find the optimal spot where to find like a weak point to try and exploit.
Okay. Go ahead.
Come on. You said investigation check. I said investigation check. God, I'm freaking out.
You
What am I
said
doing?
investigate.
I said investigation check.
You said
Okay.
investigation check. You can do an investigation check, arcana check, or I will also allow a nature check.
Ooh, I will do Arcana. Oh my god.
Well,
Have we rolled
The
above 5?
glass areas, you rolled a 5 and you got a 14. I don't know what your problem. I'm freaking out about. The window panes do look to be seamless with the wood of the house itself. So if that's the case, if they are in fact seamless, then because the windows are so thin enough to see through, that's most likely going to be your weakest area.
Okay. So then I'm going to walk up to a freaking window. Right up to the window. And here's where the fix is going to come into play. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, which is a 15-foot square out from me. The house has to make a saving throw. I believe
Okay.
it is a DC 15 Constitution save. If this house is not made of wood or glass,
Mm-hmm.
and it fails the save, this wall, because I assume I can't move the whole building, this area in front of me, theoretically, if this actually works, will buckle 15 feet. And I'm hoping that that will be enough force to like punch a hole into the wall. Unless this is a mad stretchy house, in which case maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm trying to pop it like a
This
balloon.
is Thunderwave?
Yes. So it's each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you makes a Constitution save. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. Given the size of the house, I assume, and I checked, there isn't a size limitation on who can be affected by Thunderwave, but obviously, like, I'm assuming I can't move the house 10 feet, 15 feet, whatever, 10 feet. But, like, if I can push the wall 10 feet, that might be enough to make it crack or snap. If it's wood or some kind of hard material. Or if it's like some sort of organic stretchy material, I'm hoping 10 feet would be enough to like snap a hole. Like I'm popping a balloon.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. If it passes your check, it passes the check. If it fails by more than, we're going to do increments of 5, then better things will happen.
Okay. So I will
Constitution
cast
saving throw?
Yes, and I will cast it at first level.
Okay. When you cast Thunderwave, you see that the house's walls start to ripple. You know when you see a video of somebody getting punched in slow motion and their cheek does that ripple effect to it?
Yep.
That's what you see this wall doing.
Cool. Love that.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
11.
Okay.
Not bad. But yeah, I'm not as so interested in like doing the damage to it. I'm more just trying to punch.
I think you guys want me to keep track of any damage that you do to it.
Yeah,
I agree.
Understood.
Yeah.
I would also agree. But I don't think 11 damage is going to be doing much. Stubbed its toe.
Hey, every
Everything
1
counts.
point of damage could be the last point.
Can you imagine only hit 3 HP? That would be hilarious. True glass cannon of like, if it hits you, you instant die. But if you hit it first.
If you hit it first. All right, Finn.
Just
All
gotta be
right,
the
then
fastest gun
after
in the
Finn,
West.
blue
So did you
armor.
succeed on the roll
please-
then?
I did not.
Okay, so it pushes 10 feet, but nothing happens.
You got the wooble wooble effect.
Okay.
So it didn't fail by more than 5, I'm assuming.
You got the wooble wooble effect, and you push the house 10 feet away.
House?
Entire house?
You said the creature, right? If it was a creature that was bigger, then it would move.
Yeah, but I assumed there was a limit to that of like a house-sized creature. But okay.
I googled it, and it said no, so we'll go with no. It'll be fun. It's fine.
Cool. So Finn's just like, what am I doing in the corner? And I will just
Was
think
there
about my
just-
choices, I guess.
Is there just grass under where the house just slid away from? Or what is the surface? Where the house no longer is sitting?
Finn, would you like to make a perception or investigation check, or are you very worried?
I would make an investigation check. Also, question. I'm assuming the answer is no, but since there's a kind of a wall here, would the armor have taken the hit too? Since it would have been in the
No,
15-foot cube.
It didn't. The wall was in the way for the inside of the armor, so that is going to be separated. It wasn't whoopy enough to whoop through.
Hey.
Cool. Well, I got a 24 to check grass.
That's what we'd like to see.
If you want to do a check to see if you feel the house move, go ahead and make a perception check, or that would be a DC 13 passive perception. And the 20. If you. Yeah, so as you feel the house move underneath you, it feels like there's a freight train going by, how the ground shakes a lot. That's what it felt like. Okay. She can. Oh, yeah, great. Yes, I love that.
Uh-oh, so
That's
I
where
do a
Haz is.
10. Oh, I hit.
I
I
gotcha.
hit the. Wait. Okay.
You just
Okay.
barely hit the wall. No, get back over there.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Okay.
You're.
I thought you
Yeah,
moved
right
me,
there.
so I put myself back.
Stop moving! You! Don't
What do you mean?
fucking
You
touch
moved
it!
me.
Stop touching it! The.
Also, really quick, did the thunder wave
Yeah.
do any damage to the glass, like the window, or no? Like, do I see cracks or
No,
anything?
Nope, the glass wobbled with the rest of everything.
Cool. So about that grass, huh? Not
Oh,
looking-
yeah, the grass that you see, it is regular looking grass. It's kind of, very dead. You know, like when you leave the pool outside in the summertime and it burns your grass and the worms are up underneath it and it's just like wet, brown mud, kind of moldy underneath, you know? That's what it is.
Delicious.
Cool. Well, since I've been useless, I'm gonna stop fighting with this wall, and I'm going to move 30 feet this way to start making my way to the front door.
I have a question I don't want to ask.
Okay.
Is the house moving and me randomly hitting a wall enough to make my reaction hair trigger of anxiety to zoop out happen, or am I good? Am I still
Go
in here?
ahead.
Am I good?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, thank God, that's the one thing I'm good at.
Yeah, I mean, you did see the wall push in, but I don't know
Wubba
if that
wubba.
would have been enough.
Yeah.
It didn't
Nope, you're
explode.
fucking. You're scared. Super scared. That's not great. You're probably gonna nope out of here. You
Okay.
are noping on your next turn.
It was a ready action.
Oh, a ready to action. Then yeah,
Yeah.
Go on, get-
Where's 30 feet? That way. There we go. Just.
you are no longer invisible
Yeah.
on the outside. Kinzee, you are standing next to this window. You see the entire walls of the house wubba wubba in slow motion. The ground vibrates underneath your feet as if a train was passing by, and you see this flash of magic above the chair of just like kinda Haziel shaped flash of magic light up and then disappear.
And you just see Finn rage running past the window, like clearly
Through the window,
cursing
across the
himself.
window. It is Blue Armor's turn. He got a nat 20 on his perception check. So he is going to make his way downtown towards Kinzee and use his dash action to get close to her. You stealthed on your last turn. You got a your standing stealth is what'd you get? You got something really good. Not good enough for a nat 20 though. You got a 17 on your last round of stealthing away. And then it is your turn, Kinzee. You are still invisible, yes. So you will stealth away with advantage again once you try to leave. I know, but I do still need you to roll your stealth check. Yes, ma'am. Oof.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Bruh, this is painful.
This is-
Oh my god.
Every roll is a new roll. You have the exact
Yeah.
same chances every time.
I know.
Do we know? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Pain.
It is Orange's turn. Orange is still ready and waiting. And then I'm gonna do this. Okay. And then whoops. Oop. It is Green's turn. Green is going to take a swing at Buck. Does a 23 hit?
Bruh.
You know a 23 hits.
Yeah, I do.
Bruh.
That would be 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And he's gonna go take another swing at Buck and miss on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe that that is where we are ending tonight. I had an excellent time tonight. What about you guys?
I had a great time.
Yeah? Are we still having a great time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Any
awful.
plans? We're switching to Daggerheart now, guys. I can't fuck with these dice
Let's
anymore.
go.
I know.
Can't do it.
Okay. Well, that's just great. I am having so much fun.
Good for you.
Sure you are.
Chat, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you chose to hang out with us, and that is awesome. I appreciate it, and the rest of the cast appreciates it as well. Thank you for hanging out with us. Um, we will see you again next week at Thursday. At Thursday? On Thursday at 6 p.m. EST, and some other times in other time zones. Nobody knows, but that's okay.